Washington Commanders quarterback Jayden Daniels left Sunday's blowout loss to the Minnesota Vikings after a hard and painful fall on his already injured left elbow. It was his first game back after missing several weeks, and the return did not go as anyone hoped. Midway through the third quarter, Daniels threw an interception, and while trying to chase down the play, he took a hit and landed awkwardly on his left side. The moment he went down, it was clear something wasn't right. He spent several minutes inside the sideline medical tent before slowly returning to the bench. Though the Commanders initially listed him as questionable to return, he never came back into the game. The severity of the injury was not immediately clear, but the concern around Washington's sideline told the story. Marcus Mariota stepped in and finished the game, though the Commanders' offense never found any rhythm in what became a long, frustrating afternoon. Daniels had already missed time after suffering a dislocated left elbow in Week 9 against Seattle, a frightening injury that twisted in an unnatural way and left many wondering whether he would return at all this season. He fought his way back, hoping to give his struggling team a spark even though Washington had fallen far behind in the playoff race. But his comeback lasted barely 2.5 quarters before the elbow gave out again. The Vikings dominated from start to finish, snapping their own losing streak behind a sharp performance from McCarthy, who threw 3 touchdown passes and controlled the game from the opening drive. Washington, meanwhile, continued its downward slide, falling deeper into a season filled with setbacks and missed opportunities. On top of losing their starting quarterback again, the Commanders suffered an even more devastating moment when veteran tight end Zach Ertz went down with a gruesome right leg injury. As Ertz leaped to make a catch, he was hit high by Vikings safety Jay Ward, bending his leg in a way that immediately drew gasps. Trainers rushed to him, and Ertz was eventually carted off the field with a towel over his head, fighting back tears. At 35 years old and on a 1-year deal, the injury could be more than just season-ending. It could mark the end of a remarkable career. For Washington, it was another heartbreaking blow in a season that has offered little relief. And as the final minutes ticked away, the Commanders were left facing familiar questions about health, depth, and what comes next.